Every day, renewables become a bigger part of our energy system. In fact, today, renewables account for more than 22% of the electricity generated around the world, and is expected to reach 26% by the year 2020. But the wind doesn't always blow, and the sun doesn't always shine when you need it, which is why energy storage and other technologies that can expand grid capacity are being developed and deployed at an ever-increasing rate. Of course, there are industry standards for individual components of storage systems, for cells, packs, modules, battery management systems, and for energy management systems. But until recently, there was no universally accepted model for managing an entire energy storage system, a way to manage the demands of each component and the relationships between and among them, and then connecting those separate components effectively to the grid, which is where DNVGL and GridStore come in. GridStore isn't a thing. It's not a part, a piece of equipment, a flywheel, or a transformer. Instead, GridStore is a comprehensive approach, a recommended practice for manufacturers, system integrators, and grid operators to apply to the energy grid storage and capacity challenge. GridStore is the result of a joint industry project that brought together the most important and relevant standards and guidelines in the industry, as well as the knowledge and insight of major global industry players. In fact, DNVGL was helping manufacturers and users of energy storage systems get the most from GridStore, even while it was being developed. So how does GridStore work? It works by enabling the verification and comparison of energy storage solutions, focusing on issues of safety, operations, and performance. In short, it's an approach that simplifies the integration of stored energy onto the grid and helps us transition to a cleaner society. Building an energy storage project requires knowledge of standards and local requirements. But until now, no guidance document existed that provided a complete overview of what, when, and how to reference, test, or certify to these standards and requirements, and why, which is where GridStore comes in. For utilities and grid service providers, GridStore delivers independent guidelines and manuals for your processes, instilling confidence in your results. For manufacturers and system integrators, GridStore delivers proof of quality, reliability, and the performance of your equipment, distinguishing you from your competitors. For insurance companies, GridStore helps reduce risk by providing independent documentation that backs up the technology. And for investors, GridStore delivers a solid understanding of and confidence in the technology, which translates into confidence in the investment. And GridStore isn't a static process. It's an open practice that's updated as new technologies emerge and as new processes are developed, keeping GridStore as relevant tomorrow as it is today. So if you're looking for help in more effectively integrating your energy storage operations into the grid of today and tomorrow, contact us to learn more about GridStore. To read more about GridStore, or to download the recommended practice without obligation, visit us at dnvgl.com/GridStore.